So I just wanted to show you guys our little place here so you had an idea of just how much stuff we've got to maintain. So this is looking north from our garage. Hey look, it's a garage. That's looking east, well southeast, now east. This would be better on a sunny day I guess, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the stuff that we have to maintain. So this was one of our projects. This is called the courtyard. And we had put mulch in here around these Rose of Sharon and the pine trees. Sorry about that. Got something in my mouth. So we did that, but now the mulch just sort of breaks down and becomes dirt. So we decided to just use black plastic and gravel. It doesn't look as nice, but keeps the weeds down. We don't have to maintain it. It'd be one area of our property we don't have to maintain anymore. Weeding anyways. We'll have to do other stuff, prune the trees or whatever, but so here we go. Hold on, because this is going to be fun. Not really. Probably going, Jesus, bouncing around an awful lot. Can't you hold the thing steady? No, I can't hold it steady. This is our frontage. This is our display area for our chairs. And I keep talking about having a grand opening. I guess I already had it because nobody's coming by. But this is our grand opening, the one chair that we have, redwood, which is real pretty. But I got other chairs. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I make these chairs. They're folding. They're kind of more functional. Okay, so this is looking south. And this is kind of the corner of our property, or actually the corner of the property would be up there. That's the corner of the property looking down. So that's looking up Coddington Road. And then down Coddington Road. Hope you're getting dizzy while I'm swinging the camera around. I'm not getting dizzy at all. Okay, so we'll start walking out into the property just to give you an idea of all the stuff that we got to maintain. So all these trees, like this one, this is like a snow crab apple we put mulch in, and you got to weed it. You got to prune the trees. You got to pretty them up, you know. The better you prune them, the more flowers you get off of them, or if it's a fruit tree, the more fruit you get off of them. So it's all that work that you got to do. So here's one of the mounds we have. We do these mounds where we build up, you know, we kind of landscape it. So the mounds are kind of nice. You know, that just gives it more definition than just being flat. Who wants a flat property? What fun is that? Okay, so this is looking south again. Maybe you don't need all this directional stuff. You can kind of figure it out. So I won't do that. Maybe I'll stop talking too. You're probably getting tired of hearing me talk. But anyways, I like to talk, so I'm going to keep talking. Plus, you have something to, you know, you need to have a narrator. You got to have a narrator as you're doing all this, or looking at all this. Okay, so that's looking towards our gardens. This is our birdhouse. It's supposed to be a purple martin birdhouse, but after I built it and we put it up there and everything, we found out that purple martins are not in this region. So maybe we'll attract them by having the house up there. I don't know. Other birds have gotten into it, but not that much. Kind of been sort of a stupid little project, but I don't know. Looks cool. People see it and go, wow, look at that birdhouse. No, they probably don't do that. They're saying, why the heck did that guy do that? Or anyways, I wanted to show you all the stuff that we have. So here we are. We're kind of scanning the environment. And to show you all the different things we have. So this is we're coming up on a Rose of Sharon row. A row of Rose of Sharon. And the same thing, I'm going to do something different where we put gravel in and black plastic so you don't have to maintain the weeds. We don't have to pull the weeds all the time. Aren't these blue spruce really pretty? Oh, listen to that motorcycle. This is one of the annoyances of our property. We have motorcycles, trucks. You know, we're next to a sand and gravel pit, so we have motorcycles. Well, they don't care about the gravel, but anyways, we have a lot of motorcycles, and the trucks come up and down this road, and that's kind of annoying. So we put up these trees to help with a barrier, but they're not doing too much. We still hear everything. So that's my row of Sharon, row of Rose of Sharon. Gosh, maybe I just call it a row of Sharon. It seems easier. There's our row of Sharon. Okay, and here's like my little Rose of Sharon forest that I'm doing, and these haven't got that big yet. They're just starting out, and these were kind of a nuisance to weed because the weeds came up out of these little holes that have the Rose of Sharon in, and so I had to go, and those blue things were the things I put around the Rose of Sharon up there on that row, just to kind of make it easier to weed around them with a weed eater. So this is our Rose of Sharon forest, or grove, or whatever you want to call it. And it's going to be much prettier than it is now. It looks like a lot of black, but there's some Rose of Sharon here, and they're really pretty plants. Bushes, trees, whatever they are. It makes some really nice flowers. You guys will like them. Years from now, I'll come back and we'll do this again. This will be a lot of fun because you'll think, oh gosh, I can't wait to see the second edition of this. You'll be like, wait, when's it coming out? And I can't tell you when it's going to come out because I don't really know. I'm going to do this at some point in the future. Just settle down. Okay, so this is like walnuts in here and other stuff, and I know it doesn't look like much, but I put them really close together. So what will happen is eventually the canopy of tree that's in here, which is walnut, oak, chestnut, and sycamore. There might be a sprinkling of maple in there, but I don't think so. But anyways, these weeds are not going to be here because the canopy, at least the plan is, the canopy of trees, because they'll be so big, they're so dense, the weeds won't be able to come up. But that's, again, another thing years from now. So you'll just have to wait. I know all this waiting really stinks, doesn't it? That's okay. Waiting builds up patience. Everybody needs more patience. The doctors love patience. That was stupid. Okay, anyways, I'll probably edit all this so all this stupid stuff doesn't come out because you don't need to hear all this. I wanted to show you a specimen of honeysuckle. And then I'm going to show you a really big specimen. So all these bushes in here, you'll see them kind of spread out. There's a number of Rose of Sharon, no, not Rose of Sharon, honeysuckle in here. And we've got, I've been kind of mowing around them, and today I decided to mow under them with the push mower and get and you know, make it more pretty. Doesn't sound right. Prettier. Prettiest? No. Anyways, yeah, pretty. Want to make it prettier. So I did that, and so now, you know, there's the Rose of Sharon kind of look a little nicer with you know, mowing under it. Gives it more definition. Like here's one close up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, this is our row of paper birch. These are a really pretty tree. They'll be nice, again, years from now, because they're a white bark. The one in the middle's got a really nice white bark. I'm going to show it to you. Watch. Look at that. That's white. So all of them will be like that. So it'd be a nice little row, and the road over there will see it. Well, the road won't see it because the road's pavement. It's not an animate object. It's not even alive. But people will see it as they drive on the inanimate object of pavement. They'll look over here and see the row of paper birch. These are called bayberry. This is a little circle around our, what we call our Coliseum garden. That's the house. Hope you guys are all getting dizzy. I am. Holding this thing up is really not too much fun. So there's that birdhouse again. That's a forsythia. And this is the chessboard, which needs a little work. I don't play chess on it too much, but I have played on it. The kids really enjoy playing on it when we have kids over. I've got to work on the, I don't know, the squares over there that don't have all the gravel in there. There used to be grass in there where the gravel is, but the grass ended up getting weedy, and I didn't want to have to maintain that. Another thing to maintain, so I said, the heck, well, we took it out. We decided to put gravel in. So, anyways, the whole reason for this video is to show you a really cool specimen of honeysuckle. See how this, now that there is a lilac. That over there is a honeysuckle. Okay, you got it? All right. So that's a honeysuckle, that's a lilac. That is choke cherries, bunch of choke cherries. That's a honeysuckle. Okay, so you getting the idea? That's honeysuckle. And this is a circle of bushes and trees, and in the center of it is some paper birch. And I gotta weed this. It just takes a lot of work. I'm busy. So we're out here doing all this stuff. Now, prepare yourselves because you're gonna see something really cool. Okay, I've been showing you all this stuff. Okay, now I gotta back up because you're gonna wanna see this from a distance. So there's honeysuckle down there. That down there, that tree, that is a tulip tree. It's got really cool leaves. They don't get that big, but it is a tulip tree. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna back. Okay, now I gotta back up and I'll turn around. Is anybody out there getting dizzy? I'm getting dizzy just holding this camera. Okay, now I'm gonna face our biggest honeysuckle on the property. This is Mother. That is our biggest honeysuckle. My wife Sue seems to think that everything came from, all these other ones that are around the property came from Mother. She says that all these bushes, all these honeysuckle bushes came from Mother. And I don't really think so, but I let her believe it. That's what it is. It may, whatever, if she's happy. I guess it's plausible. But they're just weeds. But I thought I'd show you the inside of Mother. Okay, so get ready. We're going inside of Mother. Mother is huge. Mother is very huge. Oh, Mother! Mother! That was like a psycho thing, but it didn't really work too well. All right, so here we are trying to get inside of Mother. I think we're almost there. And you probably are getting, this is Mother. That's my hand, look at that. This is Mother. Huge. Mother is huge. Unbelievable. So we're not going to take Mother out of here, of course, because this would take a lot of work. It'd actually be quite a bit of firewood. Oh look, there's a bird's nest. Can you see the bird's nest? Oh, we have tons and tons of bird's nests in here. They love the honeysuckle for bird's nests. So we get towards the end of the tour. I'm really sorry to say, I'm gonna have to cut you off. This has been fun. Oh look, there's some weeds. Oh shit, it's grass, but it's mostly weeds. Goodbye.